Okay, everyone, this is going to be my new and updated 2017 guide to converting karma to gold. So, if you're like me, you get a ton of karma in Warless World. I converted all my karma just a couple of weeks ago, and I was up to 1,000,000 karma again. Um, so, it's also one of the main ways you make gold in Warless World. So I'm just going to explain how I'm currently converting my gold, or my karma to gold. So this will be the TL special. So as you can see, what you want to do is create a bunch of inventory space right away. So it fills up with a lot of rings. I'm already like middle of doing this, so you can kind of see the process part way through. But so you first step is clear out a ton of inventory space. You're going to be needing to use a Mystic Forge. So if you have a Mystic Forge conduit, that's really good. And you're gonna have to buy some rings on the trading post. So you might have to go to a trading post, or buy the rings and then come here. So this is the spot that you want to do it at. It's in Timberline Falls. It's at Coil Waypoint. And basically what you do is you talk to Commander Spleedoop, and you want to buy a bunch of commander rings. So the basic idea is you take 3 commander rings and you put it with a level 60 plus rare ring, and you try to craft better rings out of it to sell. So, buy 1, then buy the max 73. Just fill up your inventory of commander rings. Now my inventory is completely full of rings. And you want to make sure that you're buying so this is the filter of how to buy the correct rings. You go to armor, then to rings, advanced filters, level 60, rarity, and sort by gold. So sort by price. So, all these rings are probably pretty good to forge with. But as you can see, I've already bought a bunch of Rampager rings that are level 76, so I'm just going to get started. I'll do some examples. So I booted up my Mystic Forge. Here's a commander ring. And here's 3 commander rings. So the first 3 slots are commander rings. And this is always tricky because all the rings look the same in inventory, so you have to like kind of scroll over to see what you're clicking on. And then here's a Rampager ring. And then you forge it together. So I got a Rampager ring that's level 62 back. So the way the Mystic Forge works, if you don't know, you have a 20% chance of getting an exotic if you throw in 4 rares. And 80% you'll get rare. So this item that I got, even though it's just a rare that I'd get back, I'm not going to be throwing it back in the Mystic Forge. If I boot up my inventory, here, I'll find the ring I just made. So this is the ring I just made. It's actually worth a gold. So I made around 70 silver, more or less, or, 60 silver by creating this ring. So I'm going to hang on to that. And let's see if I get lucky, make some exotics. So I'll do some more examples. Another one. So I just got my first exotic ring, cleric's ring. That's probably worth a couple gold. Another 1 gold ring. So every forge I've done so far has made a decent amount of money, which is nice. We don't have to really throw that many items back into the forge with this method. Okay, this is a pretty bad item. So what I'm going to do is the strong rings and some of the low-level carrion rings, you want to just throw back in the Mystic Forge with 3 more. Because they're pretty much worth 30 silver, so.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
Got another one.
What? Where?
As I said before, carrion rings are also bad. So, anything with the Mystic Forge is obviously somewhat luck related, so you can go on hot streaks and losing streaks. I'll do a couple more examples. Another gold ring.
Oh, I know of a good use for this.
And an exotic Rampager ring. So exotic Rampager rings, Rampager stats are pretty good. They're kind of like Zerkers. Obviously the most expensive stuff is Zerker stats, so. You know, let's see what some of the stuff is. So this is only worth a gold. So as you're selling stuff, you want to make sure that you're listing it for 1 copper under the price. And this Rampager's ring I got is worth 3 gold. So I didn't get terribly lucky. But the main item that we're looking for is I'll show you. The main item that we're looking for is this exotic Berserker's ring, which is worth 21 gold. And a lot of people actually buy it. I've seen a lot of these actually sell quite quickly. So, yeah, basically we're just making cheap gear that people level up with that's like more or less best in slot. So, you know, people buy these like hotcakes. And the rare version of this Berserker ring also sells for 3 gold. So you want to be kind of crossing your fingers for Rampager and Berserker stats. But yeah, that's the quick video. Hopefully you get pretty lucky and, you know, convert a ton of gold into karma. Cheers, guys.